Hello guys, CK Reviews here. Well, this is officially my first video on this channel, and today I just like to shed more light on the differences between LTPO and HOP3. LTPO, which means low temperature polycrystalline oxide, and HOP3, which means hybrid oxide polycrystalline silicon. Now these two are technologies used by high-end phones to dynamically change the refresh rate of their high-end screens. They are mostly paired with OLED and AMOLED screen panels. Now, a quick backstory on it. LTPO was first released by Apple, so Apple owns the patent technically, and was first used on the Apple Watch Series 5. Yeah, it was not long after that OnePlus 9 Pro and Note 20 Ultra implemented the technology and started using it to dynamically change its refresh rate. Now, refresh rate is the one responsible for the smoothness of the screen, the smooth scrolling of the screen, and the animations of the screen. But this, in turn, costs a lot on the battery life. So that's where LTPO and LTPS comes in, and LTPO and HOP3 comes in. Now for LTPO combines two technologies, LTPS and IGZO, which I popularly call or fondly call IGZO. LTPS simply means low temperature polycrystalline silicon, and IGZO means indium gallium zinc oxide. Now when these two techs are combined, they help to dynamically refresh the screen refresh rate. Now, but for LTPS only supports changing of refresh rate between 60 Hz and 120 Hz, and nothing in between or below. Now, LTPO combines these two, and LTPS drives the switching circuit, while IGZO drives the main backplane. Now, for Samsung, HOP3 is a patented technology by Samsung, which is Samsung's own in-house developed technology for switching the circuit for screens. Now, Samsung uses in a way that they won't have to pay patent fees to Apple. Now, Samsung, instead of using IGZO, Samsung used silicon oxide, so which is called hybrid oxide polycrystalline silicon. Anyways, so now it's first debuted on the Note 20 Ultra, but now Samsung is using it on their new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now the first iteration was the one used on the Note 20 Ultra, but it was not quite stable then, and so but now it's more stable, and HOP3 is here on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now back to LTPO, because that is the main foundation of all this. Is that now LTPO does this by switching the screen circuit without having additional device between the controller and the graphics processing unit. So it splits it into two. IGZO drives the display panel, while LTPS switches the circuit for the refresh rate dynamically without impacting battery life. Now I'll entertain more questions in the comment section, and then subsequently I'm going to drop more videos to shed more light on the differences between these two. Thank you. Have a nice one. Peace.